Would be better, I think. Is there a note you can hold?
I don't think you actually need them on the first two. I think the last two felt.
Yeah, I'm thinking like let's not sweeten this too much. Let's make it bitter.
Sounds good. All right, let's another track.
Yeah.
Just on the last two.
Yeah. It should just be a little hint of harmony just drifts in at the end of the song.
The thing is that if I do it kind of balls out on this track especially, it just gives it a bit more aggression.
Bittersweet is a song that Simon wrote. It's actually it's very. If anyone's seen the movie Requiem for a Dream, it's about people getting hooked on prescription drugs, and not even it being the most normal thing in the world. They're legal and everything, and just about the dangers of it.
Yeah, it's a little harder without the kick change, actually, isn't it? But anyway.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Just one new taste.
Yeah, just keep running.
And the idea of the bittersweet is a bittersweet pill. The notion of it being something that's hard to swallow, and actually it's full of lies. Musically, the idea was to do something quite dark as well, with interesting melodies, but also not too sweet, make it quite angry.
Any kind of addiction really is a bit weird, but the fact when it's legal and people start getting addicted to it from that point of view. So he wrote this song for him. We kind of reflected it in the recording. It's very, very dark and moody, and it's not depressing, but it's just very deep. It's got a very kind of dark-ish feel about it. It's beautiful. I've just been singing it, actually. I've just been screaming on it, so it's got one of these really high vocals. We call it Mr. Shouty in the studio. We do that a lot on some of the Def Leppard songs. I get the gig, I am Mr. Shouty, and we do harmonies and that, so it doesn't sound too sweet. It just sounds really very rock, and afterwards obviously it's the last vocal you do, which Bittersweet was. It's the last song we recorded.
Awesome, Phil. Awesome.
It's got a chant in it. It goes. I just pulled it out of one of the lines on the bridge, and it's about praying. Actually, it's just like a mantra. It keeps repeating and stuff, and it's desperation. Really, it's got this chant. So again, and that really threw my throat out.
And Phil and Paul have managed to portray that to perfection. It's just been a great journey. It's a really fantastic, and didn't really know how it would come out. So it's lovely that it's kind of conceived itself in the studio. It's been great fun.
Bittersweet.